What's going on, everybody? Chase with iDub Hockey, joined today with Dan, product manager of sticks for CCM Hockey here in Montreal with your three families of sticks. If I was looking to get into CCM for the first time and I was maybe indecisive between RibCor, Tacks, or JetSpeed, how would you describe the differences in flex profile, but more importantly, style of shooter?
Yeah, so I think the great thing with CCM is we have three very unique styles of family for our sticks here. So obviously we have the JetSpeed family, been very popular for many years. It has our R shaft with a hybrid kick point, so more for that playmaking style of player. Really wants the puck on their stick, and really on the most important times of the game, they want to really have the puck on their stick there. When we're looking at RibCor here, we treat it as our low kick point stick. This will be more for those quick release shots. So really a player who has the puck on their stick and wants to release it as fast as possible. That'll be your RibCor family. And then we have our Tacks one here, which is our mid flex profile stick, really more for those heavy loaded shots. A player who wants to lean into their shot and beat the goalie with more power than accuracy.
So Tacks is all about power, RibCor is all about quickness, and then JetSpeed's really the best of both worlds of versatility, right?
Exactly, yeah. So I think especially with the features we have on these sticks, right? We have Aluply, which is an aluminum shaft on our JetSpeed stick mixed with an Evo blade, which goes from soft to stiff. Which really allows you to control the puck a bit better and have a better feeling and sensation when you're stick handling. If you look at your RibCor stick, we have the new ultra low kick point. So what this is really more of a condensed flex profile to the lower end of your stick, which creates more of a spring effect on your stick. So you can really load it a lot faster. And then on your Tacks, we have our V-shaft geometry, which really works great with the mid-flex profile stick, allows you to really lean into your shot as much as possible and create as much power as possible too.
And maybe for those players at home that really know what style or the feel that they're looking for, we talked about flex profiles and unique shaft geometries as well. But let's talk about overall feel too, and how would you maybe describe soft or stiff between all three families?
Yeah, so I think the first one that we should talk about here would be JetSpeed. So as I kind of mentioned before, we have the Evo blade, which transitions from a soft blade, which really creates a lot more feeling in the stick. So when you're stick handling, you'll be able to feel a bit more vibration, really feel that puck on your stick and know where you want to place it. And then we transition to a stiff blade near the toe, which is more for shooting performance to create more of that pop feeling. When we're looking at the RibCor family, we have what we call a regular blade. So it's not neither stiff nor soft, it's right in between. And I think that gives you the best of both worlds, whether you're looking for good stick handling, but also great for shooting performance as well on a quick release. And then when you're looking at XF as well, it'll be maybe a bit more towards the stiffer side, also slightly regular. And this is really just to optimize your shooting really when leaning into it so it doesn't cup on the stick and release it.
That's for that big heavy shooter, so that way you're not getting any deformation in the blade and then you're sending shots wide, right?
Correct, yeah.
And then maybe if I'm more of a visual learner, I want to turn on the TV, watch a few players in terms of their shooting style and just playing style. How would you describe each family based on the player?
Well, I think it's a no-brainer when you think of JetSpeed. You obviously think of Connor McDavid, really that player who wants their puck on the stick at the most important times, really loves passing the puck, but also shooting. So you get the best of both worlds with the JetSpeed stick here. When we're talking about RibCor, a player I always like to think about is Crosby, really a player who wants the puck on their stick and release it right away, really beat the goalie with more speed and accuracy. And then when we're talking about Tacks, I really love thinking of the defenseman Miro Heiskanen. A really explosive player, great shot, very powerful, and I think that suits the Tacks family perfectly.
Well, Dan, thank you so much for having us out here and walking us through all three sticks. And for you at home that want to check out the entire line from CCM Hockey, make sure you head over to icewarehouse.com.